औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। How are you children? Today is the second lesson of chemistry. Yesterday I told about the definition of chemistry. Chemistry is the branch of science which deals with the matter, its changes, its composition, with respect to time, changes with respect to time, and the laws govern on these changes. What are the laws applied? I told you example of iron. Iron, the symbol of iron is Fe. After that, when you expose in air, in the presence of moisture and air means water and oxygen, it change into yeah, it change into rust. Iron gets rust, and the formula of rust is totally changed. Iron, the composition, the chemistry of iron is totally changed. In the beginning, it is Fe, and after that, after rust formation, it is Fe2O3 dot XH2O. X is the number of water molecule depends upon the weather. If the more during winter rainy season, it gets rust in in quick, or you can say give take less time, and in desert the rust formation takes a lot of time. Okay, now the branches, because chemistry is too vast, so it is divided into different branches, different discipline, like organic chemistry. First of all, organic chemistry, the study of carbon and its compound, the study of chemistry of life. Chemistry of life means the study of carbon compounds. Carbon compounds, for example, we are using methane gas in cylinder, CH4. This is carbon compound, so we are dealing with organic chemistry. But if we are using carbon dioxide, we exhale carbon dioxide. So, which branch of chemistry concerned? This is not organic chemistry, because carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and carbonates are not included in organic chemistry. Okay, so carbon compounds means we are using glucose for taking energy. The formula of glucose is C6H12O6. This is carbon compound, so this is organic chemistry. Next, inorganic chemistry. The inorganic chemistry, the study of compounds not covered by organic chemistry, means carbon compounds are not included in inorganic chemistry. The study of inorganic compounds, or compounds that don't contain CH bond. Many inorganic compounds contain metals. Inorganic compounds are the compounds other than carbon compounds. Carbon compounds are not included in inorganic chemistry. But as we discussed, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and carbonates concern in inorganic chemistry, not organic chemistry. Okay, means we are we exhale carbon dioxide. Which branch of chemistry concerned? This is inorganic. Okay, all elements, compounds concerned in inorganic chemistry, including carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and all carbonates. Now, another branch, this is analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry. Analyze means we investigate the what are the components present in the given sample. Suppose we are using water, mineral water. The chemistry of mineral water is written on the bottle. These are the things present in that transparent water, clear water, mineral water. So this knowledge is attained by the analytical chemistry. The study of chemistry of matter and development of tools to measure properties of matter means the technique which apply for the investigation of any given sample by analytical chemistry. And what are the rules applied? These are the chemistry applied for taking investigation of the given sample. Suppose you are taking chocolate, so that chocolate contains glucose, sugar, some flavors, some fat. So this is a analytical analytical knowledge, or which is achieved by doing analytical chemistry techniques. Okay. This is physical chemistry. This is also the branch of chemistry, the branch of chemistry that applies physics to the study of chemistry, which commonly includes the application of thermodynamics and quantum mechanics to chemistry. Means physical chemistry tells the order of the reaction, what are the behavior of the reactant, what are the conditions required for the reaction, maybe temperature required, maybe catalyst required, what 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 is the time required for the reaction. Maybe some reactions are instant and maybe some reactions take too much time, like ozone layer breaking. You know, ozone layer around the earth is present, the ozone is O3. So breaking of ozone layer takes a lot of time. In 1984 it was discovered that in Antarctic Ocean, the area Antarctic Ocean, just above the surface of the Antarctic Ocean, the ozone layer which is present at that area having hole, so takes millions of years. Okay. Then biochemistry, the study of chemical processes that occur inside of living organism. The chemistry of living things, plants and animals are living things. For example, in human, digestion, respiration, circulation of blood, all involve chemistry. So this is biochemistry. Suppose um, plant produce food, glucose is prepared in the leaf. This is biochemistry. Ozone layer breaking is physical chemistry. Analytical chemistry, we are analyzing any chocolate, any juice, the composition which is written on the bottle is actually analytical chemistry. I think it is clear to you. Okay, Allah Hafiz.